Hola amigos, this is the 6,000 round review of the Republic of Texas. That is my custom Staccato XC 9mm pistol that was engraved and then nickel plated by Tony's Gold Plating out of Arlington, Texas. I last reviewed this at about 2,200 rounds. I had gone initially, after it got nickel plated. This gun has a total of 9,000 rounds through it, but I got it nickel plated engraved after 3,000 rounds. I first replaced the factory recoil spring at about 4,500 rounds, but it's been about another 4,000 rounds since it's been replaced. It had gone about 1,500 rounds without any lubrication and jams, and then it started stovepiping. So I cleaned it, put a new recoil spring, and it was good to go for another 4,000 rounds. And then today it started stovepiping again. I hadn't cleaned it. Today's the first day I cleaned it after putting about 1,300 rounds through it. And I saw Ben Stoker is struggling this week to get his XC to run without limp wristing it. But we all have our struggles. I haven't had any issues with this so long as I've got a fresh 9-pound recoil spring in there, relatively new, under 4,000 rounds of usage. But I'm really reviewing the nickel plating here. It's held up extremely well, much better than I could have imagined. This is the part I was probably the most worried about, the hood of the barrel, particularly with all this engraving. I was worried it was going to chip, peel, but nothing. It's in great shape. Same goes for the rest of the slide. All the nickel plating along the rails, the sides, the mount. It's all looks wonderful. Much better than Cerakote for sure. Way better. And it just continues looking gorgeous after many rounds, still getting lots of oohs and ahs and compliments. The only part exception being the hammer face. The hammer face, after a couple thousand rounds, does start peeling where it hits the firing pin. Whenever I get this redone, maybe after 20,000 rounds, I won't re-nickel the hammer. I'll maybe just polish it or do chromium nitride or something. But the nickel finish has been surprisingly durable. It keeps the gun looking great. Makes it super easy to clean. This, it used to be I would take, 20, 30 minutes for a thorough cleaning job on this XC, but now just get a rag, wipe it down. I can see where all the gunk is, and just a little light oil, and it's good to go. Now it's a 5-minute cleaning job. So very pleased with the plating. Very pleased with the engraving, the design, and just the durability of this gorgeous gun. Keeps looking beautiful. It takes a beating. You can have an amazing looking pistol and still shoot it. Anyhow, that's all I got. I hope you all have a good night.